Greetings, my name is T-Man, and welcome back to After Dark. I'm glad you are here. Come a little closer and get comfortable. Tonight, we're not rushing anything. In fact, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to slow everything down and just sit with a simple idea. Time. Not the kind you read on your phone or your watch, but the kind you feel quietly in your chest, in your thoughts. The kind that sometimes feel like it's slipping away, and other times feels like it refuses to move. Have you ever had a moment like this? You're waiting for something. Maybe the end of a long day. Maybe a message from someone. Maybe just sleep. And every second feels stretched. You check the time, it's only been a minute, but it feels like 5 or 10 or longer. And in those moments, time feels heavy, almost like it's dragging its feet, like it doesn't want to move forward. But then, something changes. You're laughing with someone, or you're outside, feeling the air, or you're lost in something you love, and suddenly, time disappears. Hours pass like minutes, and you don't even notice until it's gone. And later, you sit back and you think, where did the time go? It's the same time, the same hours, the same minutes, but it felt completely different. So what's really happening? The truth is, time itself doesn't speed up and it doesn't slow down. It moves steadily, quietly, without caring how we feel. But your mind is different. It doesn't experience time in seconds. It experiences time through attention, emotion, and memory. When you're bored, your mind has nothing to hold on to. No excitement, no stimulation. So it turns inward, and it starts watching time itself. Every second, every tiny moment. And because you're watching it so closely, it feels slow. Almost like staring at a clock and willing the hands to move. But when you're fully engaged, when you're present, your mind isn't watching time anymore. It's inside experience, flowing with it. And that's when time seems to vanish. Not because it's gone, but because you stopped measuring it. You've probably felt this before when you're climbing, focused on each movement, each grip, each breath. There's no past, no future, just that moment. And in that space, time doesn't feel real. It just is. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Because even though those moments feel fast, they leave the deepest marks in your memory. They stay with you. Clear, detailed, alive. But the slowest moments, the repetitive ones, the days that all feel the same, they blur together. Your brain doesn't hold on to them as tightly because nothing stood out. Nothing said, "This matters, remember this." So when you look back, it feels like time disappeared. Not because it moved faster, but because there's less to remember. It's like flipping through a book. Some pages are full of detail, others are almost blank. And when you flip too quickly, it feels like the story was short. That's why, as we get older, time feels like it speeds up. Not because it actually does, but because we experience fewer firsts, fewer new things, fewer moments that make us stop and feel something deeply. Think about when you were younger. Everything was new. New places, new people, new experiences. Your mind was constantly awake, taking everything in. And because of that, time felt wide, spacious, but as if, well, as life becomes more familiar, more routine, your mind starts to compress things. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and suddenly a whole year feels like it passed in a blink. But here's something gentle, something important. You can change that feeling. You can stretch time again, not by controlling the clock, but by changing how you experience each moment. When you slow down, when you notice small things, the sound of your breathing, the feeling of your body resting, the quiet hum of the world around you, time begins to open up. It doesn't rush as much. It doesn't slip away as easily. Because you are here. You're actually living it. Even something simple, like taking a deep breath and really feeling it, can bring you back into the present, back into a moment that isn't rushing anywhere. And maybe time was never the problem. Maybe we were just moving too fast to notice it. Right now, nothing is chasing you. Nothing is demanding anything from you. This moment is quiet, still, and it's yours. So just stay here for a little while. let your thoughts slow down. Let your body rest. Let time simply pass without needing to hold on to it. Because you don't need to control it. You don't need to chase it. You just need to be here. And I'll stay here with you, quietly, as everything softens, as everything slows, and as time gently moves on.